Hello dear student, I am expecting that you all are keeping well and sound at your home and doing all the practice of the PDF 1, completing the PDF work. Today we are going to start the general knowledge, and the first point of the third term portion is invention and discoveries. Before I will start this exercise, I would like to just brief you about the invention and discoveries. What do you understand by discovery and what do you understand by invention? Discovery means a thing which is already exists in the nature or it is around you, and first time somebody has found it. Okay, it is already there. You have not made it. It is already there. So what you have first time somebody has found that is called discovery. And what is invention? A thing which you made, first time you made, it is called invention. So there is a difference. Invention, you have to make it, and discovery, it is already there. Okay, so the first is Louis E. Waterman, he has found out the fountain. He invented the fountain pen. Albert Einstein, he found the theory of relativity. It is discovery. Sir Isaac Newton, he found the theory of gravity and motion. It is also discovery. Guglielmo Marconi is he invented the wireless telegraphy. Ronald Ross, he discovered the malaria parasites. Sir Alexander Fleming, he discovered the penicillin. See, in the book at the back, the answer is given invention, but penicillin was not invented. It was discovered. It is already exists in the nature. And Sir Alexander Fleming, when he was working in the war, he was a doctor actually. So he was treating some people. Then he found that some fungus was there, and from that fungus he got it. This penicillin. He given the name of that fungi to the penicillin. Okay, so he has not made that penicillin by taking two or three things and he invented that. No, it was discovered by him. So the answer at the back is wrong. It is written invention, but it is actually discovered. Okay, so Sir Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. Then seventh is John Gutenberg is invented the printing press. Edward Jenner, he has invented the vaccination against smallpox. Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, he has invented the mercury thermometer. And Madame Marie Curie, he invented the radium. Okay? No, sorry, I'm sorry. Madame Marie Curie has discovered the radium. Radium was already there in the nature, so she discovered it. Okay? The page number 42 is, so I have written all the answer of page 41. You can kindly copy down in the book. Okay, some changes are there which I told at the back. The answer is little changed, so please see this answer and mark in the book. Now we are moving to the second topic, that is human body. If you will talk about the human body, some points are given there and we have to write down there whether it is right or wrong. The first of all of us can sneeze with eyes open. It's not possible. Whenever you will sneeze, your eyes muscles will be squeezed and then your eyes will be closed. So all of us can sneeze with our eyes open. It is wrong statement. Our lungs pump blood to all parts of the body. It is also wrong statement. Who pump the blood? Our heart pump the blood. Our skin becomes wrinkled if we spend a long time in water. Yes, it's the right statement. If we have cardiac problem, our eyes give us trouble. Wrong. Whenever you are having cardiac problem, your eyes will be not going to give you trouble. A person who smokes damages his or her lungs and heart. It's the right statement. The femur is the longest bone in the body. Right statement. If we get the same illness again after recovering a little, we call it relapse. It's also right statement. Each hand of our has as many as 27 bone. This is also correct statement. We will write are there. If a person's liver is damaged, a part of another person's liver can be transplanted in his body. Yes, we can transplant it, so it is right statement. Our muscles are special fiber or thick strings that shorten or lengthen to make parts of the body move. It is also right statement. A child's heart beats faster than an adult's. Correct, right statement. We will write are there. The left half of the brain controls the right side of the body and the right half of the brain controls left side of the body. Yes, it's correct. We have two kidneys but we can survive even if only one of them will work well. Right statement. That is why the people, you might have listened that somebody has donated one kidney to the another people. So we can survive easily on one kidney if it is working well. If it has little infection, you are not able to donate it. If an adult human body there is about 45 liters of blood, it is wrong statement. When we sleep, we grow by about 8 millimeter. Yes, it's right statement. So answers are written on the board. Please write down, mark the answer in the book. The next page is page number 43, National Awards. Okay, what do you understand by National Award? It is the highest honor or award that a citizen can receive from his or her country for the service of the country. Okay, so we are having some points is given there and we have to find out which award they will get. It is the India's highest civilian award. It is given for exceptional service towards advancement of arts, literature and science and in recognition of public service of the highest order. And this award is known as Bharat Ratna. Okay. Second one is, it is the second highest civilian award of India. It is given for exceptional and distinguished service in any field. And this is Padma Vibhushan. Third is, it is the highest award given to members of Indian Armed Force who showed great valor and bravery against the enemy. And the answer is Param Veer Chakra. Fourth one, it is the second highest military decoration given for exceptional bravery. And the answer is Mahavir Chakra. Fifth one, it is the highest award given for outstanding contribution to cinema. And the answer is Dada Sahab Phalke Award. Sixth one, this award is given in 4 categories in the field of entertainment. And the answer is Swarn Kamal. Seventh one, this award is given to the sportsperson for outstanding performance. And the answer is Arjun Award. Eighth one, the award is given to the best coach in any sport. It is called Dronacharya Award. Ninth one, it is the country's highest literary award given for creative writing in any of the 18 official languages. And answer is Janpith Award. 10th one is, it is given for outstanding work in recognized Indian language. And the answer is Saraswati Samman. The answer is given at the back. Kindly note it down in your book. So the next topic I am going to start is with the Prime Minister of India, page number 44. As we know that from the independence till 1947 till now, we are having 15 Prime Ministers and they are accordingly. The first one in the figure it is given here, Jawaharlal Nehru. Second, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Third one, Gulzari Lal Nanda. Fourth, Indira Gandhi. Fifth is given here, this is Morarji Desai. Sixth is Charan Singh. Seventh is Rajiv Gandhi. 8th is VP Singh, 9th is Chandrasekhar Azad, 10th is PV Narasimha Rao, 11th is Atal Bihari Vajpayee, 12th is HD Devgowda, 13th is IK Gujral, 14th is Manmohan Singh, and 15th is Mr. Narendra Modi. Okay, Narendra Modi is still our Prime Minister only. So till 24th January, Mr. Narendra Modi is our Prime Minister. Okay, this is about all the pictures I have given. Answer is I have written at the back. One point I wanted to put in your knowledge. It is written there no more. Guljari Lal Nanda served as a Prime Minister of India for 26 days. Yes, he served as a 26 days, but not at a stretch. What happened after the death of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister, and he is the Prime Minister who served for the longest period of the time to our country as a Prime Minister. So Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru is the Prime Minister who worked for the longest time of period. And then after Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, his death, Mr. Guljari Lal Nanda became he was taking the charge of the Prime Ministership for 13 days. Okay, as you are knowing, if class teacher is absent, co-class teacher is taking the responsibility of the class. Similarly, when Jawaharlal Nehru was expired and for time being there was nobody was elected, at that time Guljari Lal Nanda worked as a acting Prime Minister for 13 days. And then after Mr. Lal Bahadur Shastri was elected as a Prime Minister, and after the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri, again Guljari Lal Nanda was taking the charge of the Prime Ministership, and that is also for the 13 days only. And after 13 days, Mrs. Indira Gandhi, the first Indian woman Prime Minister, is taking the charge of the Prime Ministership. So Guljari Lal Nanda worked 2 times as an acting Prime Minister, 13 days and 13 days. So that is why in the book it is written there, Guljari Lal Nanda served as a Prime Minister of India for 26 days. All the answers I wrote at the back, kindly note it down in the book. Now we are going to start the page number 45, Geographical Epithets of India. What do you understand by epithets? It is just like a nickname if you are saying, who is the missile man of India? Do you know? APJ Abdul Kalam. Who is Chacha Nehru? It is Jawaharlal Nehru. Who is Bapu? He is Mahatma Gandhi. So these all are the common nicknames. So we can say epithets. And epithets is an adjective expressing a quality or characteristics of a person or a thing mentioned or a geographical place. So there are some geographical epithets of India. We are going to start with the first, land of 5 rivers, a place where 5 rivers are there, and it is called Punjab. Okay, so second one, the land of Blue Mountain, it is hill of Nilgiri. Third, Gateway of India, Mumbai. Fourth, Sorrow of Bengal, it is Damodar River. Fifth, Garden City of India, it is Bangalore. Sixth is Queen of Arabian Sea, it is Cochin. Seventh is Venice of East. In the book at the back, answer is given H, Cochin, but actually the 7th answer is Aleppo. So Venice of East is Aleppo, not Cochin. Okay. 8th one is Pink City, it is Jaipur. 9th one is Spice City of the Garden, Spice Garden of India, this is Kerala. 10th one is Switzerland of India, that is Kashmir. 11th is City of 7 Iceland, it is Mumbai. 12th is City of Lake, it is Srinagar. 13th is City of Nawab, it is Lucknow. 14th is Steel City, it is Jamshedpur Tata. 15 is Queens of Hill, it is Mussoorie. 16 is City of Breezes, it is Srinagar. 17 is Residence of God, it is Allahabad. 18 is Heart of India, it is Delhi. 19 is Black River, it is Sharda River. 20 is City of Festival, it is Madurai. 21 is Basket of Fruit, it is Himachal Pradesh. 22 Basket of Rice, it is Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, sorry. 23 is Kashmir of Rajasthan, Udaipur. 24 is Shimla of Rajasthan, it is Mount Abu. And 25 is Heart of Rajasthan, it is Ajmer. Okay. These are the geographical epithets of India. The answer I wrote at the back, note down in the book. The next topic is sobriquets and it is page number 46. It is an unofficial title or name given to someone or some place. It is related to the something, we are giving the name related to that area for which it is famous. Okay. For example, the first one is Land of Rising Sun. We are knowing that the sun is rising in the Japan only. So the answer is Japan, and that's why we are calling it Land of Rising Sun. City of Joy, Kolkata. Pearl of Indian Ocean, Sri Lanka. Land of White Elephant, Thailand. City of Seven Hills, Rome. Diamond City of India, Surat. Garden of England, Kent. The Roof of the World, Tibet. The Dark Continent, Africa. White City, Belgrade. The Land of Lilies, Canada. The Little Venice, Venezuela. City of Skyscrapers, New York. And Storehouse of the World, Mexico. Okay, this is the sobriquets, and answer I have written at the back. Note down the answer in the book. So in the previous lesson we have understood about the sobriquets. Now we are moving to explorers. Explorers are the person who find out anything new first time. Okay, the first one is given Marco Polo, and Marco Polo was the person who has found the China. The second is Robert Peary, and the answer is North Pole. He explored the North Pole. Third is Ronald Emerson, and he has found the South Pole. James Cook, he found the Australia. Ferdinand Magellan, he found the voyage around the world. Sixth one is Vasco da Gama, and he found the sea route to India. Seventh is Christopher Columbus, and he found the America. Eighth is Pedro Cabral, and he found the Brazil. Abel Tasman, he found the parts of Australia and New Zealand. And last one is 10th one is Bartholomew Diaz, and he found the South Africa. Okay, these all are the explorers. Please write down in the book. Now we are moving to the page number 48, chess. Chess is an indoor game, and its board is a square board which has 64 squares, 8 horizontally and 8 vertically. So total 64 squares are there, and it has 6 pieces there. The first piece is identify these chess pieces and write their name in the boxes. The first one is pawn. In the Hindi we are calling it is a pawn. The second one is rook. Hindi we are calling it as a Hathi. Third one is knight, it is Ghoda. Fourth one is bishop, Wazir. Fifth one is king, Raja. And sixth one is queen, Rani. Okay. Then B1, answer the following question. Where did chess originated? It is India. How many types of chess pieces are there? Total 6 types of pieces are there. How many pawns does each player play with? 8 pawns are there. 8 white pawn, 8 black pawns. Traditionally, which color pieces move first? White color pieces move first. With how many pieces does each player begin the game? Each player begin with the game with the 16 pieces. 16 white pieces, 16 black pieces. Okay. How 16 pieces? 8 pawn are there. Then 6 pieces I already told you. This rook and knight. There are 2 rook, 2 knight and 2 bishop. Okay. So this is clear. 8 pawn, 2 rook, 10, 2 knight, 12, 2 bishop, 14, 1 king and 1 queen. Total 16 pieces are there. What is the term for a position in which player kings is in check and the player cannot move out of check? It is called checkmate. In how many moves from each side can be the quickest possible checkmate take place? 2 moves. Okay. Now, answer I have written on the board. Note down in your book. We know that there are different type of sports. One of them is motor sports. Okay. What is that? The first one is given in this form of race. The original lawnmower engines are retained but the blade are removed. This is done for safety. And what is the name of this race? The name is lawnmower racing. The second one, in this form of race, high performance sports plans race around a tight circuit near the ground level, and this answer is Aero GP. Third one, this is the highest class of single seat auto racing in which car race up to the speed of 340 km per hour, and the answer is Formula 1. Fourth one, in this form of racing, high powered race cars are used which are designed to run on short oval dirt or pot track. The answer is sprint car racing. The fifth one, it is a cross-country race involving riding bicycles designed for rough terrain. This sport is now an Olympic sport. Answer is bicycle motocross. Sixth one, it is a form of motor racing which involves modified version of heavy tractor units on racing circuits. The answer is truck racing. Note down the answer from the board. Next is page number 50, Art Around the World. The first picture is telling about the school of Athens. If you will see the picture clearly, you will understand it is the scene of a school. The second one is the Scream. The third one is the Three Musicians. Fourth one is Cafe Terrace at Night. Fifth one is the Starry Night. Sixth one is Mona Lisa. Seventh one is the Persistence of Memory. And eighth one is Ganika. Ninth one is Girl with Pearl Earring. Okay. This is all about the topic of today. We have completed from page number 41 to page number 50. All answers I wrote on the board. Okay. PDF is attached with this one. The PDF work we have to do on copy only. No work is there in the book or no book work is there in the copy. Only the copy work is there in the PDF. Complete all the PDF, and in the second video we will start from page number 51 to page number 60. So all the best to everyone. God bless you all.